I'm Richard Carmichael with California Home Window and Energy Solutions. I'm here at Mike and Susan's house today in Santa Monica, California. Actually, not so sunny Santa Monica, California, for another one of our in-home product demonstrations. We're actually going to try something just a little bit different today, so please bear with us. Let's see what Mike and Susan are up to. Let's go inside. What's up, Mikey?
What's happening?
Surprise, surprise. Want you to do me a little favor. I'm shooting. I know you're not dressed for the occasion.
Exactly.
How are you, Lola, baby? Anyway, wondering if you could help me out. I just want to shoot a little video of some of the things that we did here. And since we're at the entry door, why don't we start here? Are you okay with this? Awesome, dude. You've always been a camera hound. Anyway, I'm going to take a step back.
Lola, come here.
Why don't you tell us a little story about this entry door here, as far as the glass and why you made the choice?
Actually, it was... Come inside. Sorry about that. Actually, it was my wife's idea, and we traveled to Hawaii quite a bit, and always enjoyed being there. And when Rich and Mike came over, Mike was one of the guys that suggested. He looked at it and kind of realized how much we liked that Hawaiian theme, and said that he had the perfect type of door for it. It was awesome. It was bamboo, and he could put a tint into it. And he said we'd really like it, so we went with it, and it's probably one of the centerpieces of the house and something everyone comments on when they come over.
Well, that's awesome. So people notice it right away when they walk up.
Absolutely.
And it's
hard not to.
And it's an extension of you and Susan's life and the things you enjoy. So that's great. Why don't we go inside and take a look at some of the other things you got going on in there?
Come on in.
I really appreciate this, man. I know it's a bit of a surprise, but I'm trying something a little bit different today.
No worries.
Why don't we go take a look at those French doors over in the dining room?
You got enough light for it?
Yeah, I think, and then we could take a look outside. Well, that helps quite a bit. Yeah, why don't you go over there and stand next to them and kind of talk about them. And, I could give the presentation from a salesman's perspective, but it's really nice to hear you as a customer talk about, the installation, the door, and why you made these choices and how it fits for you. So anyway, why don't you go ahead and just let us know.
I just think when we bought the house, it was, I don't know what it was, built in the early 80s, probably 1982, and it was shag carpet, and, we did quite a bit of work on the inside, but like most houses built in the early 80s, the windows and the doors, they were sliding doors that were the steel frames. And just old, and they were run down, and we wanted to put something nice in here, and something you could open up, have a lot of air in through here, and, just kind of putting these French doors in with the side lights in them, really gives you the option. You don't have to have a screen door coming across there if you just want air coming through. And if you're having guests over, parties or whatever, you can open it up, and it really makes the house feel a lot better.
Yeah, well,
especially with the wood trim on the inside, I think it just makes it look quite a bit more upscale, and a lot nicer than a lot of the doors you find out there.
Yeah, and you've kind of got a Spanish theme going on here, so that wood fits in real nice with your vaulted ceilings and the beams that you've got going on. So it was really, really a nice choice. If you could go ahead and open those up and show people how they operate, that'd be fantastic. These are swinging French doors, and they're actually wood clad, which means that they're wood on the interior with a clad material on the outside so that painting isn't necessary. And there you can see my lovely reflection in the glass. But this view will give you a real good look at it. I believe you guys chose a mahogany interior. Is that what it is?
That's correct.
Okay, that is a mahogany interior with an aluminum clad on the exterior, so Mike and Susan won't have to have their doors and windows painted. So anyway, these are outswing doors. It's a very, very nice product. And you can see it's finished off real nice with a brick patio on the outside. So a real nice addition to Mike's home. Can we take a quick look inside and open up those side lights? Okay, fantastic. Thanks again for this, Mike. I really appreciate it.
Now this is really nice because, I mean, we don't really have a problem around here with flies or anything like that, but I know some people do. You know, if you don't want to leave these doors open because you're worried about flies coming through or whatever, you know, these just have a little simple turn. We have a chair in the way right there, but, you know, they'll just open up. That way if your doors are closed, there's a screen in there, and you get all the benefits of fresh air coming through, but you don't have your doors open. So that's a nice little alternative.
Yeah, and it's different than most doors, which actually have side lights that swing out. The outswing doors will take up the space on the exterior patio, and what these also do for you is they put the screen on the exterior of the house, so you don't have to have a screen. In Mike and Susan's case, they don't have to have screens in the middle of their dining room. So anyway, fantastic. Let's go in and take a look at the living room, and then we'll wrap it up, and I'll let you relax and pound me a little bit.
And obviously there's a door that's across the way that's exactly the same as this, the one you just looked at. But this window is kind of along the same lines. You know, it's pretty easy opening, just one lever there.
And it opens up nice and easy. You don't have a problem with that. How about the seal? Do you find that it seals up?
Absolutely. You don't even notice it. I mean, it's a great product.
Double pane glass. Did you notice it got more quiet in here? Do you hear the traffic go by?
You know what? You don't hear traffic go by, but then again, we live inside a gated community where there's no traffic, so it's, you know, that's kind of a benefit of being here. But you don't hear cars driving by. I mean, it's just really pretty soundproof and pretty tight.
Okay, easy enough. And you know, one of the things, Mike, aside from the windows, one of the things that we at California Home pride ourselves on is the fact that we are a pet-friendly company. Did you notice how much love we gave to Lola? And we do whenever we stop by. There's Lola right there. Anyway, Mike, I really appreciate your help with this, man, and I hope I wasn't too much.
You want to look at those sliding doors into the atrium?
Oh yeah, thanks a lot.
Those are another we put in. It's kind of an unusual spot that we had in here. It was just dirt, but we decided we'd kind of fix it up, and this had the same type of thing. It had 3 of those metal sliding doors on it, and we kind of kept the same style to it. But obviously, these are a lot nicer doors, and they're not metal. So, I mean, they're fantastic. They're just easy opening. You know, these have screens on them, and then there's 3 of them on each side there. Yeah, you guys did a great job with your landscaping out in that atrium. I remember when we did the installation here, it was nothing but dirt. Yeah, so it came out pretty nice. Yeah, it really did. How long ago was it? It was about 7 or 8 months ago that we installed this product? Yeah, it's probably, well, fantastic. Probably closer to a year now. And you haven't had any service issues, nothing? Everything's just as it was on the first day that we finished. Complaints. Fantastic. And our guys, did you get along well with them? Absolutely. Everyone we dealt with really seemed like they had our best interests at heart, and you know, they were pleasant to be around. They were prompt. They were on time, and we enjoyed being with them. Awesome, man. I really appreciate your help. And Lola, thank you too. She needs payment for being on. I guess Lola's expecting a treat. Yeah, if she doesn't do anything for free, she needs payment. Yeah, she did her job too. Thanks, Lola. All right, buddy boy, I really appreciate it, and thanks again. You're welcome. Say goodbye to everybody. See ya. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks again. Bye-bye. All right, well anyway, I'd like to close by thanking you very much for joining us at Mike and Susan's house today in Santa Monica. Thanks for tuning in. We look forward to hearing from you if you decide that you want to take a look at California Home as a supplier and installer of windows and doors at your house. Thanks again, and remember,
California home is where the heart is. Have a great day.